The automotive industry is it's still in the what we call in a Frankenstein architecture status.
Yeah.
So you have all these complicated layers of tiers. So the OEM, the auto manufacturer has tier 1, tier 2s, software vendors, system integrators, and all this ecosystem needs to collaborate to create software. It's complicated, right? So SDV Accelerator is there to accelerate SDV adoption.
Absolutely.
Make the suppliers to work together to create this curated set of assets that the customers can just subscribe and use.
My name is Remco Timmer. I'm the Senior Vice President of Automotive Solutions for HERE Technology, and today I'm joined by
Stefano
Marzani from AWS.
AWS. Pleasure being here. Stefano Marzani here. I lead the emerging technology strategy for automotive and manufacturing in AWS. So we collaborated a long time on many things. So
yeah, definitely.
Super excited to be here and have this discussion.
One of the things that we've been collaborating on is a thing called the SDV Accelerator, Software Defined Vehicle Accelerator. We've already achieved a lot in the last year.
Yes.
We announced the initiative at IAA Mobility, and we're plowing forward.
Yes.
And it's getting more and more exciting. Can
Absolutely.
you maybe reflect a little bit on some of the challenges that the SDV Accelerator tries to overcome?
When we experimented with our customer adopting virtualization and modern cloud-native approaches, we were able to accelerate the development of features by 70%.
Yes.
70, it's not a small number.
No.
And reduce R&D cost by 30%.
Yes.
Those are big numbers that are very relevant for the automotive industry. But again, adoption is slow.
Yeah.
Because frequently an OEM that want to access this kind of advantages needs to work with the suppliers, need to sign with each of them a contract. Each of them needs to go to the purchasing office.
Yeah.
It's a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
SDV Accelerator, you mentioned IAA, and then at reInvent, IAA reInvent, so at November, we presented the first integrated assets.
Yes.
That was a collaboration with HERE and Electrobit, presented an Electrobit virtual cockpit with HERE maps pre-integrated.
Yes.
Customer want to use it, they subscribe to it, they consume it instantly.
Absolutely.
And here at the CES, we just introduced as the second asset, so just 1 month later.
Yeah.
That is a collaboration between Panasonic Description, so a virtual cockpit with HERE maps pre-integrated, and Alexa Plus. For the first time, all the three technologies are working together.
Yeah.
And again, you know what? Customer developers want to use it. They just go on the AWS marketplace, they can subscribe to it and start to use it immediately.
Absolutely. Yeah, so indeed, it's about saving cost, it's about accelerating time, and it's about experimenting and learning fast.
Yes.
Right? There's so much to learn still, so many consumer benefits to strive for. So
and
great.
it's not just, if I may add, a cost reduction thing or going faster, but it's really mandatory for the OEM and the customer to capture the value of everything is becoming really important for the experience in the vehicle, right? There's a $2 trillion value to capture by 2034, according to all the data out there. But that needs to be achieved through the fact that the developers are going to work to create a meaningful, exciting experience for consumers.
Yes. This is already great for the OEMs, but if you are a partner out there listening, what would you tell the wider landscape in automotive?
Again, it's a great opportunity.
Yeah.
Again, SDV Accelerator is there to present the OEM and without frictions, to present them with innovative solution and just have them to experiment with it. So for suppliers, it's just a fantastic opportunity.
Yeah.
Again, here, Virtual Skip Gen, Alexa Plus, ready to be used in integrated fashion. Think about a developer that wants to create a voice assistant with location awareness, and you as a developer want to experiment with it. Maybe you want to add another content. You can do that.
Absolutely.
And we can put that directly with a direct channel in front of our customers and have them try, experiment with it, and hopefully purchase it, right?
Absolutely.
So it's really a way to really fast track, right? Exposing your ideas, your products to customer and have them to consume them.
Absolutely.
And that's great. AWS Marketplace, in the past few months, we had 3 significant wins, by the way, of our partners that published their software on AWS Marketplace and customer purchasing through AWS Marketplace. Think about traditionally, how that would have been different with the traditional purchasing process in the automotive industry. So super relevant for partners to be there and to join us in this SDV Accelerator to facilitate adoption, consumption, and innovation.
Absolutely. I think with SDV Accelerator, we offer a stage for all those global suppliers to demonstrate the most exciting innovations they have that can help the OEMs to create those innovative and differentiated user experiences. So if you're interested, hook us up.
Of course.
We'll take your call.
And of course, we started from Here Technologies, right?
Absolutely.
So that's between AWS and Here has been a fantastic partnership.
It was a great start together.
Yeah, absolutely. And not just that, here, of course, we are building on the phenomenal contract that we signed at CES last year, right?
Absolutely.
$1 billion for 10 years.
Yeah.
That was amazing to see. And that demonstrates as well how deep our collaboration is.
Absolutely.
In 360 degrees. So that's
Indeed.
a fantastic collaboration.
It's SDV Accelerator and so many more exciting innovations that we're doing together. So
Absolutely.
come and join us.